Zeus handed a sealed box to the first woman ever created and told her one thing: never open it. But why would the king of gods create something forbidden and place it directly into the hands of someone crafted with an irresistible curiosity? The answer reveals a conspiracy that shaped human suffering forever. Pandora was not just the first mortal woman. She was a weapon, carefully designed by the gods themselves, and her story is far darker than anyone tells it. Hephaestus, the god of fire and forge, shaped Pandora from clay and divine breath. She was not born from love or necessity. She was molded with purpose. Each god contributed gifts. Athena granted her skill in weaving. Aphrodite gave her beauty. Hermes bestowed the art of persuasion and deceit. But these were not blessings. They were tools. Zeus observed every detail, ensuring Pandora would be irresistible, compelling, and fatally flawed. Pandora's creation was revenge. Prometheus had stolen fire from the gods and given it to humanity, an act of defiance that enraged Zeus. Humans now possessed knowledge and power previously reserved for immortals. Zeus needed retribution, but not just against Prometheus. He wanted humanity itself to suffer. Pandora became the vehicle for that suffering, a beautiful curse wrapped in mortal flesh. Zeus presented Pandora with a box, sealed and heavy with unknown contents. He commanded her never to open it, but this command was theater. Zeus had already given Pandora her defining trait: curiosity that burned like fever. The box was not a test, it was a guarantee. Every god knew what would happen. They had engineered it. The box contained every form of human misery: disease, death, envy, hatred, pain, and suffering. These evils had been collected and sealed away, kept from the mortal world. Humanity had lived without them, existing in a state closer to the divine. The box was a prison for darkness, and Pandora held the key. Days passed, weeks. The box sat in Pandora's home, calling to her. The curiosity Zeus had embedded in her nature grew unbearable. She approached the box repeatedly, touching its surface, feeling the weight of secrets inside. Finally, she could resist no longer. Her fingers worked the seal, the lid lifted. In that instant, humanity's fate was sealed. Dark forms erupted from the box like smoke and shadow. They scattered across the earth in moments, invisible forces that would plague humanity forever. Disease spread through villages. Jealousy poisoned relationships. Greed corrupted hearts. Death became inevitable. The world transformed from a place of relative peace into one of constant struggle and pain. Pandora slammed the lid shut, but too late. Nearly everything had escaped. Yet one thing remained trapped inside: hope. Some interpretations suggest hope stayed behind as humanity's only comfort against the evils now loose in the world. Others argue darker meanings, that hope itself was an evil, a cruel trick that keeps humans enduring suffering instead of ending it. Ancient Greek society used Pandora's story to explain why life involved suffering and to justify the subordination of women. She became the scapegoat for all human misery, the foolish woman who doomed humanity through weakness and disobedience. But this narrative ignores the truth. Pandora was designed to fail. Zeus created her curiosity. He gave her the box. The gods orchestrated every detail. Pandora was not the villain of this story. She was the victim, a manufactured being created specifically to deliver punishment to innocent humans for the crime of another. Zeus weaponized her nature against her, ensuring she would be remembered not as the gods' pawn, but as humanity's downfall. The myth reveals the cruelty of the divine, not the weakness of mortals. The story of Pandora's box is not about curiosity or disobedience. It is about power, manipulation, and the price of defying gods. Pandora never had a choice. She was created to open that box, and humanity was always meant to suffer. The question is not why she opened it, but why the gods needed someone to blame. If this story made you rethink everything, subscribe for more myths that reveal the uncomfortable truths hidden in ancient tales.